You are offered $10,000 if you apologize to the person you hate the most in the world. Regardless of whether or not you need to apologize. You must. Would you take it or leave it, and why? This is one of those dilemmas where you look in the mirror and say I'm sorry, yeah, I'll apologize to the mirror monster. Maybe then he'll stop messing with my life that much. Mirror monster always reflected upon me poorly. Time for some glass cleaner then. Mirror monster visuals intensify. I would if I could. My parents never told me, or my siblings who killed my brother outside some minor details. The drunk driver was his friend. He is probably in jail. So I'd just walk in wearing my brother's old clothes. Say sorry and immediately leave without saying anything else. I've been told I look a lot like my brother. Make the guy think he saw a ghost and probably give him nightmares. Win-win. Wow, hello Satan. He said he was only going to say sorry, not hi. Wow, I'm sorry Satan. Sure. What do I care? I could use the money right now. I very rarely hold grudges, since they can make me become toxic. So I'd easily take the $10,000. Honestly, my biggest problem would be identifying who the fuck it is. I dislike a bunch of people. But people I've hated in the past, I physically fought them, and now we're pretty chill. Guys are weird. We do that shit all the time. WTF you mean guys fight all the time? You wanna take this outside? Am I allowed to say I'm sorry you're a horrible person? That's what I was thinking. But I felt like I should have it be an actual apology. So mine was I'm sorry I don't have the ability to feel anything but pure hatred towards an utter piece of crap whose mere existence has made the world a worse place. I don't really hate anyone. But if I did, this is how I would do it. I would say a seemingly sincere apology, but not mean it. I think that meaning what you say is a form of respect to people. If I hate the person, they probably already lost my respect. So I probably wouldn't care. Then you wouldn't get the 10k. They didn't say it has to be a sincere apology. Nope. Fuck that guy. Exactly. I'd actually be willing to spend $10k to cost him $1k. So, I'd rather walk away from the $10k and let him find out I'd rather walk away from $10k than speak to him again. But here's the thing. Also, why not apologize? Not actually mean it. Get the 10k and then go spit in his face? Or if you're not all that confrontational, put 5k in the bank. Then go to a biker bar with the other 5k and hire someone to break his face. Words are just words. Cash is useful. No sense leaving it on the table if you don't have to. He abused me. I could get $1 million and it doesn't matter. There's not enough dollars in this world that will make me apologize to someone who took advantage of me like that. Nods in agreement. Been there. Done that. Have the therapy bills. No. I feel guilty as shit about my abusive dad giving me money. Getting 10k for apologizing to a person I hate would make me feel like I threw away my values and sold my soul. I wouldn't either. The person I hate the most I'm no contact with for a list of reasons, including abusing drugs, attacking my family members, ignoring their daughter, except when they want to be a parent, taking advantage of my parents, and being a generally manipulative two-faced bitch. I hate myself. Does that count? Great opportunity to forgive yourself and be less critical with yourself in the future, don't you think? You guys are getting paid for this? That MF is my boss, so yes, essentially. Haha, sorry to laugh. Hope you escape. I did. And only hate my new boss 40% as much. I will not apologize to the guy that took part of my childhood away. Fuck that, you can keep the money. I'd pay you $10,000 if I could kill the motherfucker. Just apologize. Take the $10,000 and hire someone to kick his ass. That just sounds like killing them yourself with extra steps. No. This is much better. Kill them yourself and you'll probably get caught. Take the money that some random person just handed you for saying sorry. No paper trail. Give it to some other random person to do the deed. Go somewhere public and make sure you have a solid alibi equals perfect crime. Leave it. I can earn $10,000 by myself. Yes, it will take a long time, but it's better. The person I hate most bullied me out of nowhere, turned people I hadn't even met against me, and repeatedly harassed me for an entire decade, because apparently someone's misery and descent into suicidal thoughts now constitutes as entertainment. I will never, ever apologize to her. I'm picking up the pieces because of her. I did nothing to her. I will not apologize for my own suffering. I apologize to someone like this to stop the suffering of others around me. I regret it, because while it gave some reprieve to family members, they just reoffended it after a short while and used my apology as proof that I was the aggressor all along and not the peacemaker. I want my $10,000. I fucking hate slimy manipulative people. No matter how pressured you feel, never ever apologize to the aggressor. It is not your fault, so you shouldn't be apologizing. Plus they'll use that as leverage, like in your case, to prove that they were the victim. Sure, my high school bully, dude, I'm so sorry that I didn't kill when I had the opportunity. Dude, I'm so sorry that I didn't kill when I had the opportunity. Well, I think I will say this for $10,000, but I will just throw in a couple of curses as well. Can it be an obviously insincere, smartest comment kind of apology? Cause if that's allowed here, I'm gonna go with gain some savings and vocally shit on them. 2. I'm sorry for calling the police on you for stalking and beating on your ex, as this meant she had to talk to them for a bit about what an evil bastard you are, which was a mild inconvenience to her. Yep, I'd do that for some money. My stepmother, though I've gone from hating her to pitying her, which in my mind is worse. I'm sorry you didn't receive the help and support you needed to break the cycle of generational trauma. I'm sorry you weren't strong enough to accept you needed it. I'm sorry you still see yourself as a victim in every situation. And I'm sorry that, because of that, probably you'll die sad and alone, having driven every person who ever loved you away. Apostrophe. I don't hate anyone, so can I just have the money? I guess in that case it would be the person you like the least. I don't care even a little bit about these really hard. I really don't know who could be that person. Maybe you. I'm sorry about that. It's fine. It makes sense if you don't dislike anyone for it to be someone you don't know. Here, have 10k. Yeah. Smiles and 10k richer. Why would I apologize to someone I hate? I hate them for something they did, so I want an apology. I'm not giving one. I'm sorry for saying I hate you. I meant I fucking hate you. 10k's. Okay, you win. I'm sorry, Opus. Would you like that in cash? No. Self-respect over everything else. How about 10 mil? It depends of what this apology needs to look like in order for me to score the cash. Is it a simple I'm sorry, or would I need to make up an elaborate story about how I did something wrong to them? Yeah, I'd apologize enough to get the money and tell them I lied on the way out the door. Telling myself sorry for $10,000? Sure. I would get on my knees and suck their dick for $10,000. I mean, no, because I will not. Sure. And then I would donate $1,000 to the cause they hate the most, and donate in their name. Smart replies aside, my answer would be no, because I'm okay financially. That 10k over the long run isn't going to make me rich, but I'd rather sleep peacefully at night knowing I didn't sell myself for that money, even if it was a pretend sorry and the quickest buck I'd ever earn. I'd rather work that extra month or two to earn it. No, the only people I dislike in my personal life are the people that bullied me in primary school and caused my 20-year-long battle with mental health issues and terrible self-esteem. I will never apologize to them because they haven't apologized to me, and I've suffered enough. I can earn 10 grand through 6.5 months in a job I love. I don't need money that bad. Leave it, my pride and honesty is priceless. I will not bend over for money like many others would. At least not for an amount of money, which my stupid ass will have spent in like 20 days. Nowhere near enough for me to do that. Fuck no, I wouldn't. The person I hate most in this world destroyed my life. And it took a decade to recover. So $1,000 a year compensation? No fucking way. You jack that number up to $100. 000 and we can start talking.